On December 4th, Spike Lee's latest film was released for moviegoers everywhere. What is interesting about this film is that it had generated much of its controversy way before it was ever released. This controversy was evoked by the title of the movie, which some have deemed to be a derogatory depiction of Chicago. Lee's movie, titled Chi-Raq, which according to Chuck Goudie, is based on a single Iraq war statistic from 2003 to 2012. During that 9-year period, 4,265 citizens were killed in Chicago, which is nearly the number of U.S. soldiers who were killed in Iraq. Although these statistics are indeed Iraqi in character, many are offended by the title of this movie. However, Spike Lee argues that his intentions were not to offend, but to provoke thought about guns and gun violence. And this causes me to ask the question, what is more important, the name or the narrative? Those of us who live here in Chicago, no matter the name of the movie, we know what the current narrative is. As of today, there have been over 2,800 shooting victims between January and December. Many ask, why aren't people protesting in their own backyards? Well, the answer to that is we are. However, we also know that young African American men and Latino men are not purchasing these guns at Walmart. The violence here in this great city is indeed atrocious, but Chicago is a resilient city. It is a city that has endured fire. It is a city that has endured riots, and it is a city that is enduring violence. But the violence must stop. That is the story that I believe Spike Lee is trying to convey in his movie. Perhaps Chi-Raq is just the name of this particular chapter in the narrative of Chicago. I just pray that the next chapter has a name that is reflective of a city that came together as a community and ended the senseless violence. It can be done, and I believe that it will be done. I'm Reverend Alan B. Conley, and this has been UBM News. Thank you.